To master English speaking today, I could communicate with you effectively just because of the struggles that I had. And today I'm here in front of you with my 5-day live workshop where I'm going to. Would you like to speak English fluently? Do you have any problems of English grammar when you're trying to frame sentences to speak in English with your friends? If you have such problems, don't worry. Because I also had the same problems that you. Would you like to speak English? Would you like to speak English fluently? Do you have any problems of English grammar when you're trying to frame sentences to speak in English with your friends? If you have such problems, don't worry. Because I also had the same problems that you are having today. I faced the same situations that you are in today. So I remember when I started learning English for the first time, the one thing that disturbed me a lot was English grammar. After years and years I studied, and after studying I learned the very art and science of English grammar to master English speaking. Today I could communicate with you effectively just because of the struggles that I had. And today I'm here in front of you with my 5-day live workshop where I'm going to share all the secrets by which I have learned speaking English by mastering English grammar. In 5 days, I'm going to cover 5 important topics. Day 1, I'm going to cover the very fundamentals of English grammar, which is very essential for all of you to speak in English. Day 2, you are going to learn sentence making. Yes, I'm going to teach you everything related to sentence. Day 3, you are going to learn about tenses, and I'll give you the formula of mastering tense in a very less time. And after attending the session, that you'd be able to use the tense to speak effectively. Therefore, you are going to learn about parts of speech. You know that without parts of speech, it is impossible to communicate in English. And all those things when you learn, then 5 day I am coming with 2 points only. Point number 1, the uses of STP in communicative English. Point number 2, that is called 3-step CMP method. These 2 points, once you understand, then nobody could stop you from becoming an effective speaker. Hundreds of students of mine who have used this technique to express effectively by mastering English grammar, they are successful today. If you want to join the community of action takers, sign up right now as we have limited seats. I'll see you live. Thank you.
Bugs.
Okay, sir. So good evening, everyone. Thank you for joining. And let me see who have joined. 9 people I can see. Romiza Begum, Konoklata Roy, Chandramita Kolita, Gorima Kolita, Azmina Sultana. Yes, good evening all. Good evening, Romiza, Konoklata, Chandramita, Azmina, Gorima, and also Sir. Good evening, and thank you for joining. Yes, I can see 10 people. So thank you everyone once again for joining. And I have seen your videos today. So people, the number of people So the numbers are increasing, and it feels really good to see you recording videos, to see you speaking. Shaheen has joined. Thank you, Shaheen. And yes, good evening. Okay, so today we will again learn about correction of errors, so sentence correction. And I hope you are going to enjoy the session. So 11 people I can see, and let us wait for 1 or 2 minutes. So those who have recorded videos, tell me how you feel after recording. So do you feel good? Do you feel confident when you record videos, when you speak? Please type something so that I could be able to know. Sorry, I would be. So yeah, this is one of the common errors that we usually made or make. Yes, Mostia Sultana has also joined. Thank you. Good evening. Okay, so Shaheen and Sandramika wrote, yes, I feel very confident. Thank you. So yes, you can record. অলপ অলপকে record কৰিবা, অলপ অলপকে try কৰিবা সদায়। So যিসকলে ভিডিঅ' ৰেকৰ্ড কৰা নাই, একো নাই, লাহে লাহে কৰিবা, try কৰিবা, হয়তো 15 seconds, 20 seconds, then 30 seconds এনেকে start কৰিলে হ'ল লাহে লাহে, যিটো টপিক তোমালোকে ভাল পোৱা, and you can just make video. Okay, so I can see 14 people have joined. Rekha Das, good evening. Good evening, Rekha Das. Thank you for joining, Rekha. Okay, so মই কনকলতা, Shaheen, Mostia, Chandramita, Gorimar video দেখা পাই আছো গ্ৰুপত, and congratulations on recording your videos, and just maintain your consistency. You will definitely improve, you will definitely grow. That's how we also grew with the time, and now I'm speaking here, and it's not difficult, it's not impossible. So মই নিজৰ example সদায় দি থাকো. So I used to be scared of public speaking, and I was very shy when it comes to speaking, when it comes to expressing myself. Nowadays, I don't feel that shy. So I guess তোমালোকৰো তেনেকুৱা হ'ব যদি প্ৰেক্টিচ কৰি থাকা, and নিজকে সময় দিয়া, তাৰপিছত লাহে লাহে ষ্টাৰ্ট কৰা। যদি ভয় লাগে, হয়তো তোমালোকে 10 secondsৰো বনাব পাৰা, 15 secondsৰো বনাব পাৰা। Then first just record, and then when you get the confidence to upload, you can upload. Okay, Ridul Ali, thank you Ridul for joining. Good evening. I hope you are learning something, and আমিও ট্ৰাই কৰি আছো তোমালোকে যাতে কিবা নহয় কিবা এটা শিকা। You can also share, তোমালোকে share কৰিব পৰা যিসকলে হয়তো exam দিব, metric or higher secondary. It is helpful for those students also. So yeah, I can see 14 people. Thank you everyone for responding. So তোমালোকে সদায় respond কৰা, it's very encouraging. So we also get encouragement. যেতিয়া কিবা সুধো বা যেতিয়া কিবা কওঁ যদি ৰেচপণ্ড কৰা নিশ্চয় ভাল লাগে এণ্ড কনফিডেন্সটোও আহে। Okay, so are you ready for the session today? Are you excited to learn something new? Type yes if you are ready. Subhajyoti sir. Yes, Subhajyoti sir. Good evening and thank you for joining. Yes, I can see yes from Mospia, Sandramika, Gorima, Nomita. Good evening, Nomita. Thank you for joining and you have been very supportive. Thank you so much for that. Thank you so much for your encouragement. So Nomita has also started her journey of recording videos with us and she also speaks really well. She is confident and the way she speaks is amazing. I just love the way she speaks. I just love the way you speak, Nomita. And I think your pronunciation is also beautiful. And I hope now you are fine and you will record more videos. Okay, Anupal Das. Thank you, Anupal, for joining. Azmina Sultana, yes, ma'am. Okay, great. Thank you. Okay, so before giving you something, I just would like to express about something. So getting confidence is really a big thing, and you can only get confidence when you are with people, some people who can motivate you, who can push you forward. So you need to be in that environment, and we are all in that environment. So we are learning, and everybody, I think, সকলোৰে এটা common goal আছে যে আমি কিবা এটা শিকিম. That's why we are here. And yes, I can see 14, 15 people every day. So that's really huge. So বহুত ভাল লাগিছে এনেকে জইন কৰি আছা and we are interacting at the same time. So সেইকাৰণে আৰু বেছি ভাল লাগিছে যে ইউটিউবত হ'লেও আমি ইণ্টাৰেক্ট কৰিব পাৰিছো যদিও ফেচ টু ফেচ কৰিব পৰা নাই but through writing, through typing, we are actually connected to each other. So it's really good. And এনেকে শিকা হয় because তুমি যেতিয়া knowledge share বেছিকে কৰিবা আমি সকলোৱে জানো as we know that knowledge যিমানে share কৰা যায় সিমানে বাঢ়ে. So যোনে যি জানা share কৰিব try কৰিবা and we are also trying to do that. And yeah, 16 people now. I can see 16 people are here. Namita Secretary, thank you, Nilofer. Yes, you are always welcome. And thank you for always being supportive. Pallavi Das, good evening. Good evening, Pallavi. So thank you for joining. Thank you everyone for joining. So I'm going to give you something now, and then again I will speak something. So I'm going to give you the first sentence, and please try to answer, okay? Whether it is right or wrong, it does not matter. So just try. So again, I'm writing. I'll write and So I am writing from my mother's mobile. So I prefer science than maths. So please try to answer. Just at a try koriba. So I have given. You can see I prefer science than maths. So yate ki bhul ase? Please try to write. Okay, Namita has answered. Thank you, Namita, for your answer. And everybody, please. If you know, it's fine. If you don't know, you will be able to remember when I give you the correct sentence. So please try. I'm expecting answers from you. Okay, Rekha Das, I prefer science to maths. Okay. Thank you, Rekha, for your answer. Okay, Chandramika Kolita, I prefer science to maths. Kanaklata said, I prefer science in maths. Okay, Kanaklata, maths শব্দটো চাই ল'বা spelling error. Muskia Sultana, I prefer science to maths. Gorima Kalita, I prefer science to maths. Azmina Sultana, I prefer science to maths. Okay. Pallavi Das also said prefer science to maths. Yes, I'm so happy that you all have tried to give the answer. Thank you so much for answering, for giving me the answer. Okay, so yes, those who have written, I prefer science to math is correct. The sentence is correct. I prefer science to maths. Okay, Trubhajoti sir has also written, I prefer to science and maths. Thank you, sir, for your answer. So the right answer, so very good everyone, thank you. আৰু এনেকে আমি শিকিম ফুল শুদ্ধৰ মাজেৰে। So স্পিকিঙতো মই সেনেকে কৈ আছো, আমি সকলোৱে সেয়ে কৈ আছো যে স্পিকিং যেতিয়া আমি when we speak তেতিয়া আমি ভুল শুদ্ধ কম আৰু তাৰ মাজেৰে আমি শিকিম, তাৰ মাজেৰে আমি আমাৰ ফ্লুৱেন্সি আনিম, আমাৰ কনফিডেন্স আনিম, আমাৰ কনসিস্টেন্সি আনিম। So it's the same. And the next question I'm going to write. Okay, so I'm writing the next question. So I have given the sentence, none of us have seen him. None of us have seen him. So please try. And I know most of you know these things, but actually আমি প্ৰেক্টিচ নকৰোঁ বা আমি বেছি ইউজ নকৰোঁ এইবিলাক, সেইকাৰণে যদিও জানো আমাৰ ব্যৱহাৰ কৰোঁতে প্ৰব্লেম হয়। So have you got the sentence? যদি পাইছা, please try to write. Okay, Namita and Subhajyoti sir. Okay, Pallavi Das, Rasmina Sultana. Okay, thank you for participating. Shaheen Yasmin. Thank you, Namita, Subhajyoti sir, Pallavi, Azmina, Shaheen. Thank you everyone for the answers. Anybody? So Namita, none of us has seen him. Subhajyoti sir, none of us had seen. None of us has seen him. None of us we have seen him. None of us has seen him. Musfia Sultana, none of us has seen him. None of us have seen. None of us as we has seen him. So yes, Nomita, you are right. None of us has seen him. And Subhajyoti sir almost আপুনি correct হৈছিলে আপোনাৰটো অলপৰ কাৰণে instead of have a head, instead of head you just need to put has. Pallavi Das also, you are right. Okay. Gorima Kolita, yeah. So the correct answer is none of us has seen him. So I'm writing. Okay, great. So answer বিলাক দিয়াৰ কাৰণে thank you so much. আৰু এনেকে হয়তো বেছিকে শিকিব পাৰি, বেছিকে মনত থাকে এনেকে। Okay, so next sentence I'm just going to give you. So I'm writing. So yeah, I have given children has a quick growth. Children has a quick growth. So yes, আগতটো আছিল none of us has seen him. এইটো correct answer হয়। আৰু এতিয়া মই আৰু এটা sentence দিছো যিটো correct কৰিব লাগে। Children has a quick growth. Everybody, please try. And thank you everyone for joining. 16 people have joined, I think now 17. So thank you so much for joining and watching this live session. Okay, Namita has answered, also Pallavi Das, Chandramika. Okay, let me see the answers. Chandramika Kolita, okay, Rekha Das, Shaheen, Muspia, Gorima. Yes, everybody is correct. So children have a quick growth. So তোমালোকে জানা ন কিহৰ কাৰণে এইটো have হৈছে? Can anybody tell? Just write it down, then I will be giving you the next sentence. Just tell someone, tell me someone. Someone please tell me. Children লগত have কিয় হৈছে? Then yes, I will give you the next. Okay, so I have got one answer, and everybody please try to answer. তাৰপিছত মই আৰু এটা sentence দিম. Yes, I am waiting for your answer. So Nomita has already answered, and everybody, please Anna. Please write it down, and then I will be moving towards the new question. So yes, Nomita is right. Children is plural. That's why children have, have to সেইকাৰণে children ৰ লগত হয়. So the next sentence. So I was waiting for your answers, but it's fine if you don't know. Nomita has already answered that children is plural. So plural ৰ লগত সদায় to have হ'ব. And the next sentence I'm writing. Yes. If he is fat, then he will run slowly. If he is fat, then he will run slowly. The next sentence. Okay, just try for once and then I'll give you the answer. Okay, Mosfia, thank you for your answer. And those who have joined recently, thank you so much. 16 or 17 people I can see. Now, tomaloke, if he is fat, then he will run slowly. If you ever try kora, then my answer to দিম. এনেকুৱা sentence আমি বহুতে কওঁ, ময়ো কওঁ বহুত.
So please write it down, whatever Nilofer is saying. So hello, my dear students. So thank you very much for joining. I hope you all are enjoying this class. So Nilofer, how many sentences already you have given?
I think 4 or 5.
4 or 5. Okay, just continue with your journey, by the way. But I will be there in the middle. I'll be there in the middle sometimes. Okay.
Okay, sir.
So I think that a lot of students are watching today. Wow, that means positive approach and their quick implementations. 16 people watching. So thank you.
Yes,
So
sir.
go ahead.
Yes, so everyone try to write this sentence. If he is fat, then he will run slowly. Please try to answer the sentence. If he is fat, he will run slowly. Then he will run slowly. Okay, Orupa has joined. Thank you, Orupa, for joining and good evening. It's okay. You have joined. Thank you so much for that. Okay, 20 people are watching. Thank you so much for joining and watching. So, okay, I think তোমালোকে sentence to পোৱা নাই এৰাই পেলাইছা, you have lost the sentence. So মই আকৌ এবাৰ লিখি আছো. If he is fat, then he will run slowly. So please try kora. Okay, 21. Someone new. Okay, Dimpy Pathak. Thank you, Dimpy, for joining. Good evening. Good evening, Dimpy. Sorry, Dimpy or Dimpa, I don't know. Okay, I thought Dimpy. Okay. So thank you, Dimpa, for joining. Good evening. Okay, Garima Kolita has answered. He is very fat, so he runs slowly. Okay, Garima, thank you for your trial. Namita has written, if he is fat, he will run slowly. Thank you, Namita. Everybody, please try to give the answer. Okay, Azmina Sultana, if he is fat, so he runs slowly. Okay, Azmina, thank you for giving it a try. So 22 people I can see. So thank you everyone for joining. And it's very encouraging, I guess, because usually we can see 17 or 18 people normally, and 14 or 15 have been watching consistently. So 22 is good, really good. Okay, Rumima Begum. Thank you, Rumima, for joining. Good evening. Okay, others also, please try kora. Then I'll give you the answer. Okay, Pallavi Das If he is fat, he will run slowly. Great. Okay, so both Namita and Pallavi, you both are correct. So the answer is if he is fat, he will run slowly. So আমি যেতিয়া কওঁ তেতিয়া প্ৰায় ভুল কৰোঁ, ময়ো আগতে বহুত ভুল কৰিছিলোঁ, then আমি add কৰি দিওঁ, which is not necessary. যদি if he is fat, then he will run slowly. So that too necessary নহয়. But when it comes to speaking, we actually tend to make mistakes. So it's important to know.
So Nilofer,
Yes, sir.
can you hear me?
Yes.
So okay, then we will continue just for 1 minute. So today we are getting a lot of students. Can you see this one?
Yes,
Just
sir.
like
22.
16 to 22. All
Yeah.
those people who are coming, at least we are very thankful to everybody, because Nilofer, if you see that nowadays students are getting information about the classes, they're attending, and we are also giving the notifications. Sometimes we are making them bored of even, but our duty is to bring maximum people to this particular class, because we are doing it for free, and this is corona time. People do not have that particular access to the classes. So if they are really interested to learn about this particular language or speaking ability, if they really want to have, I think these classes would help them, or will definitely help them. And I'm so happy to see the active participations from all other students, right from, you know,
24 people.
connecting
Yes,
people.
sir.
Yes, they are getting connected from different parts of the state and the country also. That's the good thing. And here, one thing that I liked about them is that they are of different, you know, age groups, just like kids to students studying
Okay.
in class 10 or studying in masters or studying MA. That means from various classes they're coming together and learning together. This is the rare environment that I would tell you. So thank you all my dear students for joining and learning continuously, maintaining your consistency. So this could be seen that this time you are going to win the battle of learning this language. And even this class or these classes would be helpful for everybody, those who are trying to crack the exams or trying to go for matriculation, those who are trying to go for other different classes like 9, 8. Everybody would get benefits out of it. Even those people who have already passed their graduations, masters, and they're sitting at home waiting for jobs. These are the things could also help everybody to master this particular skill of answering, you know, questions in a correct way. So yes, I think that people are enjoying.
Yes,
And
sir.
this thing happening
They,
because of the support of the student community. And Nilofer, earlier you learned as a student, and this time you are coming as a trainer,
yes,
co-trainer. So
sir.
that's wonderful. Thank you, Nilofer, and just continue with your knowledge that you have. And so many students like you are here in this community called SAD. In fact, and yes, most of the time that I have to thank all those people, and thank you everybody. Please, one thing that I want to tell you, that 16 people right now you are here, so at least I want that, if you don't mind, so please hit the button called like if you can,
So
because
I
if you
can
were
see
watching.
24. Yeah.
Okay, 24 maybe. Okay, I can see. Maybe I'm late, by the way. Yeah, 24 is there. Okay, 24 people watching. So if you
Yeah.
don't mind, just would you please hit the button called like if you like it. If you dislike it, please put dislike. It doesn't matter. We don't feel bad about it. Come on. We want honest. Yes, of course, we want honest answers from everybody. If you like it, just put like button, press the like button. Any suggestions, you can give us the suggestions. We would try to improve our quality of training, would improve our quality of visuals and everything in the future. But as we are very new, we can't give you everything. So let me thank all those people. Let me see. Romiza Begum, thank you. Konoklota, thank you. Sonromika, Gorima, Azmina, Sfia, Shahin, Rekha Das, Ridul Ali, Okay, thank you everybody. Dhruva sir. Okay, good. Okay, Nomita Setru, thank you. Onupal, thank you. New student. Earlier, did you join our offline classes today online? Thank you.
Yes, sir.
And
No.
also, no, also Pallavi, thank you. Hasina Begum, thank you. Rekha Das, already I just talked about. And Pallavi, yeah, a lot of students that I have seen. Jahidul Islam, thank you very much for joining. Thank you. Lot of students are here. Let me quickly take their names so that they would feel good. Okay. So Orupa is also here, and Mustafid, thank you. You have become a regular student nowadays. Thank you, Mustafid. And Gorima is here always. Rumima Begum, thank you very much for joining. Okay, so I think that Nilofer, I can see
Yes, sir.
that a lot
26.
of
Yes.
students and new students also we got today. So, well, it's good that you continue with your journey of giving some sentences to correct them, and eventually, I'll also offer 2 3 sentences. In the end. Till now, you just continue. Ritu Bono, thank you. Sahin, thank you. Everybody, just go with the sentences. Please go ahead, Nilofer.
Okay, sir. So yeah, 27 people I can see, and thank you once again for joining and learning something. It's encouraging, I guess. And yes, as sir has mentioned that you can also suggest us so that we could improve and we could come up with uh, new things. So yes, I guess many people have answered, and yeah, if he is fat, he will. I was talking about this sentence. So usually we make mistake like this. So if he is fat, then he will run slowly, but it's not correct.
10,
But
Nilofer, just 10 seconds. Nilofer,
yes, sir.
just 10 seconds. So
Okay, sir.
thank you, Shimanto Creation. Thank you, Shimanto. And thank you, Rumima. Thank you, Hosdrol. Thank you, everybody. Just continue enjoying the classes. Come on. And also, don't forget to comment us. Don't forget to give suggestions. And also, write down some topics also so that in the future, we can bring some topics. Eventually, we will just try to pick them up. Sultana Begum, thank you. So we will pick some of the topics for us so that we can cover in the future. Okay. Any topics that you can suggest when you face any problems, and also link up the group. A link, group link also I'm providing so that you can join that group to practice speaking. And once again, I welcome the new subscribers very much, and those who are very new, try to subscribe if you don't mind, so that we can give you quality classes in the future for free. Nilofer, thank you. Just go ahead.
Yes. Thank you, sir. So মই কৈ আছিলো যে এনেকুৱা ধৰণৰ আমি বহুত চেন্টেন্স ভুল কৰোঁ তাত আমি যিটো some words are not necessary but still we make mistake আৰু common errors বিলাক এনেকুৱাই হয় even though we know we tend to make mistake আৰু আমি কওঁতে বহুত ভুল কৰোঁ যদিও জানো কওঁতে বহুত ভুল কৰোঁ মই বহুত ভুল কৰোঁ so we need to work on that and correction of errors would help you to speak confidently. So যদি তোমালোকে কথা ক'ব বিচৰা then yes you need to improve your sentences or you need to know the correction of errors. So আমি এতিয়া শিকি আছো and Nomita and I think Pallavi. So let me see, they are correct. So the correct answer is if he is fat, he will run slowly. So thank you everyone for answering, for your answer. আৰু বহুত ভাল লাগিছে তোমালোকে চাই আছা ইমান সময় এনেকে and every day you have been watching. It's a really good sign. And so মই ভিডিঅ মেকিঙৰ কথা বহুত কওঁ. So I was talking about myself. And yes, as I have mentioned about Nomita, we all are recording videos and we are given topics, we are given challenges by our sir, and it actually makes us spontaneous and fluent somehow. So সবতকে বেছি যেটো প্লাস পইণ্ট সেইটো কম যে কনফিডেন্স so যেটো কনফিডেন্স আহে স্পিকিঙৰ পিছত সেইটো বহুত ডাঙৰ কথা আগতে হয়তো এবছৰ আগতে এনেকুৱা নাছিলো so today I can actually handle some of the things এনেকে হয়তো কথা ক'ব সেইকাৰণে পাৰি আছো just because of video making and I have realized that so মই সেইটোৱে ক'ম যে তোমালোকে কথা কোৱা যিমান পাৰা ভুলে শুদ্ধই যেনেকে আনসাৰ বিলাক কৰি আছা ভুল হওক শুদ্ধ হওক so you just try to speak like that also and yeah most of you have been recording most of you have started to record so that's really beautiful and I appreciate you all আৰু যিসকলে ভয় কৰি আছা সেইসকলে লাহে লাহে ট্ৰাই কৰিব পাৰা like 15 seconds or 20 seconds or 25 seconds you can do that so you can introduce yourself বা তোমালোকে যি শিকিলা বা কেনেকুৱা ফিল কৰিছা ক্লাছ বিলাক কৰি সেইটোও ক'ব পাৰা বাট তোমালোকে ডেইলি কি কৰি আছা in this time of crisis so how do you feel are you depressed or are you happy so ক'ব পাৰা express anything you can express anything so ক্লাছটো কৰি কেনেকুৱা লাগিছে সেইখিনিও ক'ব পাৰা আৰু তোমালোকে কি কি শিকিলা সেইখিনিও ক'ব পাৰা যে আজি হয়তো আজি দুদিন ধৰি আমি কাৰেকশ্যন অফ এৰৰ্ছ শিকি আছো হয়তো নতুন কিছুমান বস্তু শিকি আছো বা আগতেও কিছুমান বস্তু জানো বাট এতিয়া প্ৰেক্টিচ হৈ আছে আৰু যেতিয়া অলপ আনসাৰ দিব পাৰো কনফিডেন্টলি তেতিয়া বহুত ভাল লাগে ত' সেইটোৱে ক'ম যে যেনেকে তোমালোকে ভুলে শুদ্ধই আনসাৰ বিলাক কৰি আছা তেনেকে ভুলে শুদ্ধই কোৱা ষ্টাৰ্ট কৰা ডেফিনেটলি ইউ উইল ইম্প্ৰুভ আৰু মই নিজে এটা এক্সাম্পল হয় যোনে এটা শব্দ কওঁতে ভয় কৰিছিল হয়তো মই এনেকে কেমেৰাৰ আগত কেতিয়াও ফেচ কৰিব নোৱাৰিলোহেঁতেন এনেকে কথা কৈ থাকিব নোৱাৰিলোহেঁতেন বাট it's the result of recording videos I will say and it's really true and মই আগতে এনেকুৱা কনফিডেন্স কেতিয়াও পোৱা নাছিলো so I used to be very anxious whenever it comes to speaking or you know যেতিয়া কিবা এটা প্ৰেজেন্ট কৰিব লগা হৈছিল so মই পেনিক হৈ গৈছিলো and that is very bad experience for me so পেনিক কৰিলে বহুত মেণ্টেলি বহুত প্ৰেছাৰ ফিল হয় বা ফিজিকেলিও বহুতখিনি বেয়া লাগে ত' যেতিয়া তোমালোকে একচুৱেলি প্ৰেক্টিচ কৰি থাকিবা তেতিয়া এই ভয়খিনি অকলে অকলে নোহোৱা হৈ যাব ত' সেইকাৰণে সদায় কৈ আছো যে ৰেকৰ্ড কৰা যি পাৰা ৰেকৰ্ড কৰিব ট্ৰাই কৰা এণ্ড অলছ' উই আৰ গিভিং ইউ চামথিং ত' হয়তো টেন্স দি আছো বা গ্ৰামাৰৰ কিবা এটা দি আছো আৰু স্পিকিঙৰ কথাটো কৈ আছো কাৰণ তোমালোকে যিখিনিয়ে ইয়াতে শিকি আছা you want to learn truly which we can see so তোমালোকে যদি শিকিব বিচাৰা সেইকাৰণে হয়তো স্পকেন ইংলিছৰ যিটো শিকিব খুজি আছা ৰাইটিঙতো তোমালোকৰ হেল্পফুল হ'ব and it will be helpful for your speaking at the same time so you need to practice so writingত যেনেকে প্ৰেক্টিচৰ দৰকাৰ তোমাৰ স্পিকিঙতো প্ৰেক্টিচৰ দৰকাৰ so you need to যেনেকে দৌৰা কিছুমানে হয়তো দৌৰি ভাল পায় বা তেনেকুৱা কম্পিটিশ্যনত যোগদান কৰে তেওঁলোকে কি দৌৰি থাকে so they need to run every day they need to practice এনেকুৱা নহয় দৌৰিব জানে কাৰণে এদিন দৌৰিছে বাকী কেইদিন দৌৰা নাই কম্পিটিশ্যনৰ দিনা চিধাই দৌৰিছে তেনেকুৱা নহয় so তেনেকে বাকী কামবোৰো কৰা হয় মেথমেটিক্স তেনেকে আমি সদায় প্ৰেক্টিচ কৰিবলগীয়া হয় স্পিকিংটো তেনেকুৱাই হয় so সব বস্তুতে প্ৰেক্টিচ লাগে and you need to do that that's why I have been requesting or I have been telling you this thing because মই নিজে গম পাইছো কেনেকুৱা ষ্টেজৰ পৰা কেনেকুৱা ষ্টেজত আহিছো so okay let me give you one new sentence okay I think 25 people I can see Manos Nath, good evening. Good evening, Manos. Sultana Begum has also joined. Thank you, Manos Sultana, for joining. Okay, so মই এতিয়া নতুন এটা তোমালোকক সেন্টেন্স দিম so okay I'm writing so yes I have sent the sentence so I think you know this sentence but please try and then so let me ask you enjoy কৰি আছানে ক্লাছটো ভাল লাগিছেনে Are you enjoying? Did you enjoy? Is it getting boring? Or anything you would like to say? Just type something so that I'd be able to know, so that I can know. Okay. Chandramika Kolita says, yes, ma'am. Thank you. So others, what about others? Are you learning something? Or do you get bored? Okay, Anakulata and Chandramika. This is my house. I live in here. Okay, Chandramika said, this is my house where I live. Okay, thank you for answering. So everybody, please try. And please tell me if you are learning something new or not. Is it boring? Is it getting boring? Okay, so Bajati sir, this is my house. I live in here. Mosfia Sultana, this is my house. I live in here. Shaheen Yasmin, this is my house. I live in here. Sorima Kolita, this is my house where I live. Okay, thank you. Kanaklata said, yes, I'm happy. Thank you, Kanaklata. Okay, Azmina Sultana, this is my house and I live here. Okay. Okay, Kishore Rajbangshi, thank you for joining. Hi. So please try. Kulha Kudha. Somewhere at the sentence din, and I think sir will give you. Okay, Muskia Sultana, yes, I am learning so many things and enjoying. Okay, thank you, Muskia. Namita Chetri, this is my house and I live here. Okay. Thank you, Namita, for your answer. And anybody, please? Okay, Gorima, I'm very enjoying this class. Okay, thank you. Yes, the answer is this is my house where I live. The correct answer is, I think, Gorima Kolita and Chandramika Kolita. Yes, Namita, this is my house where I live. Okay, I'm writing. Okay, sir, shall I continue or are you joining?
Just continue with 2 sentences, okay? I'll be here after that.
Okay, okay, sir. Okay, thank you everyone for your answers, and the next question I'm giving you. Okay, so I'm just typing. Yes, I have given the sentence. Thank you, Arupa. So I packed my luggages. Thank you, Arupa. Interesting. Okay, thank you. So the sentence that I have given is I packed my luggages. Okay, just try to write it down. And if you can, please record a video, feedback. Just we want your feedback. If you can, please record. So how you feel attending these classes. So free spoken English class কৰি কেনেকুৱা লাগিছে just feedback হিচাপে 30 seconds ভিডিঅ' এটা দিব পাৰা বা 20 seconds কেনেকুৱা লাগি আছে. Let me see if somebody. Okay. Yes, Namita Chetri, Azmina Sultana, Rekha Das, Subhajyoti sir, Shine Yasmin, Nasria Sultana Kanakata. Yes, the correct answer is I packed my luggage. So Namita is right. Namita, Azmina, Rekha. Yes, Subhajyoti sir, you are also right. Just head is not necessary. So I packed my luggage. Shaheen, Yasmin, you are also right. Nasria Sultana is also right. Kanaklata, okay, Kanaklata, it's fine. Thank you for answering, Kanaklata. At least you have tried. Chandramika Kolita, I have packed my luggages. Okay, Chandramika, thank you for giving the answer. So the right answer is I packed my luggage. So Namita has given most of the correct answers, and also I think Mostia, Azmina, Namita. Okay, Chandramika. So yes, participation দেখি বহুত ভাল লাগিছে সকলে try কৰি আছা. And are you going to record video? Are you going to record your videos, feedback? Please type yes if you are. I'm not forcing you, but just if you can. Okay, Azmina, yes ma'am. Okay, so যিসকলে পাৰা প্লিজ এটা ভিডিঅ' বনাবা ফিডবেক, ত' আমি যাতে গম পাওঁ তোমালোকে কেনেকুৱা ফিল কৰি আছা, তোমালোকে কিবা শিকি আছা নে নাই, whether you are learning, whether you are enjoying. Okay, Hazrat says yes. Thank you, Hazrat. Thank you, Dhruva sir, for joining, and very good. I'm enjoying it. Thank you, sir. Chandramika Kalita, yes, I'm exciting. Okay, Chandramika, thank you. So you all try to record a video giving your feedback. So আমি feedback পালে ভাল পাম, কাৰণ আমি তেতিয়া গম পাম তোমালোকে শিকি আছা নে নাই বা কেনেকে তোমালোকে ভাল পোৱা, and at the same time তোমালোকৰ প্ৰেক্টিছো হ'ব. You will be getting your confidence. So এদিন ভিডিঅ' বনালে এদিন দুদিন যদি তোমালোকে কনসিস্টেন্টলি বনাই থাকা, তাৰপিছত অকলে মন যায় আজি এটা বনালো, কালি এটা বনাইছো, নেক্সট যেতিয়া এটা হেবিট হয়, obviously you are going to like it, love it. Okay, thank you. So I hope you will record your videos. Okay, the last sentence I'm going to give you right now. Okay, so I'm giving you the question. Okay, my tooth is paining. So মই দিছো sentence to my tooth is paining. I have given my last sentence.
So how many sentences already have given?
I don't remember actually.
Okay.
Okay, let me see.
I think that they could tell you. So my dear students, so could you write it down actually how many sentences that you have written till now? Could you tell me how many sentences you have written till now so that I would get an understanding about it? Just come on, please, everybody. Just write it down. What is the total number of sentences that you have written? Okay, so many students participating and you are commenting. It's great. It's so great. Yeah.
10.
How many?
7.
7.
Yes.
Okay, it's wonderful. Then okay, then just rest of the sentences let me cover and be here with me. Okay.
Okay.
7 sentence. Okay, 7 sentence that we have covered. Okay, no problem then. So well then this time let me share the screen. So first, yeah.
Could I give the answer here?
Of course. Yeah, share the answer. Yeah, the one that you missed.
Okay. So yes, my tooth is aching.
My tooth is aching. The answer you have given?
Yeah.
Okay, so well, my dear students, already you got 15 students to 15 sentences today, and I hope that these sentences are not meant for keeping these things in your copy. You have to implement, you have to use it, you have to just bring all the sentences into practice by speaking with your friends. And I told you that speaking can be learned only by speaking, and here we are trying to create awareness of speaking. Okay, No matter whether you are speaking good or bad, doesn't, it doesn't matter at all. Just we need to continue. We need to speak. That's what here I have been telling again and again, that we know something and we are sharing. Okay. If anybody knows something, it's open for everybody to share. So we are just, what, very so glad and happy that we could serve you all. We could give you something at this particular time of crisis, when people are not getting classes, students are sitting at home getting bored of having no classes. At this very crucial time, the way we are meeting you is something that I think people love and people are loving. So that is the result, that I could see a lot of students. So thank you very much. And other sentences, a few sentences I would like to give you. And after that, I think that we would end up this class right at 9. So here, Nilofer, be here with me, okay? So let me share the screen. Let me share the screen. So thank you everybody for joining. And this class is all about for those actually who are very serious people, those who want to change themselves, those who want to learn something new, those who are positive enough. And I believe in one thing, that if you want to do something, that you have to practice. And for practice, that we already have given the group link of the group. So be with that and keep practicing and keep sharing your information, whatever you know, in a video format. Okay, let me share the screen for next other sentences. Nilofer, you tell me whether you can see this. You can see my slides or
Okay,
not.
sir.
Can you see my slides?
Yes, sir.
You can.
Yes.
Okay. So if you can see the slides, so my dear students, so today is day 13. Already you have spent 12 days with us, and today is day 13. Means already we have learned, and very few days are here to complete our 21 days. And this is the one challenge that we have taken to complete, and we are about to complete. And this is possible just because of our consistent students, your love and support. So we thank from the bottom of our hearts for your gratefulness, for your time, for your understanding, for your love and care. And this is very rare. As a teacher, we always feel proud when students are very consistent, when students are action takers, when students are trying to change themselves by learning something new. So thank you. And one thing, Nilofer, I always try to tell, that this is the age of distractions. Whatever you do, distractions are there,
Yes.
you know, and you have a lot of live streaming, or lot of live streamings on different platforms like Facebook, YouTube. But out of that, bringing somebody for at least 1 or 2 hours, it's not easy task today. But all the students prove themselves that they are really very serious people. They want to change in this world by learning something and also practicing. And so many videos that we can see in the group. So thank you.
Yes, sir.
Congratulations, those students who are recording videos. It doesn't matter how old you are, the class that you are studying, it doesn't matter at all. Just you start recording thoughts. That's the thing. So well done. 7. After that, this would be 8. Sentence number 8. Can you see the sentence, Nilofer? Tell me, where is the post office?
Yes, sir. I can see.
Please write it down. If you can see the sentence, please try to write it down, the correct answer. Come on. What is the correct answer for this sentence? Come on, write it down. I hope you can see the sentence. Tell me, where is the post office? Tell me, where is the post office? Nilofer, sometimes I may not be able to see the comment. So you
Okay,
tell
sir.
me, okay, who is writing, what is writing. Okay. And we thank everybody, those who are liking, those who are disliking. We thank everyone, because everyone is important in our life. Disliking means we need to work upon our skills. We are doing it. And liking means that whatever we are doing, we are okay with that. Thank you. So appreciate the efforts of everybody. And we are thankful to our mentors, I have to tell. That Rahul Bhatnagar sir, Praveen Vadalkar sir, Dipas Gupta sir, all those people who are great today, just only receiving the negative comments. So we welcome everybody. Just put your suggestions and express yourself whatever the way that you choose. Thank you. So anybody, have you given, have you answered the
Yes,
questions?
someone has,
Chandramika, Simanto has written, I think. No?
yes, sir.
Okay, Simanto creation. Tell me where the post office. Okay, tell me where the post office. Simanto creation. Something that you need to add with this. Something that you need to add with this. Okay. And also I can see another Sondromika also has written, I think. Where is the post office? Tell me. Okay, Sondromika. It's fine. Meaning is okay, but in structure there is wrong. If you want to speak correct English, if you want to speak grammatically, error-free sentences to impress people, to express yourself, then you have to learn small, minute things. Small things are in a minute way. You have to understand that. So good trial, by the way. Shimant Creation and Chandramika. Nomita said, tell me where the post office is. Tell me where the post office is, Nomita. Absolutely correct. Absolutely correct, Nomita. Thank you. Where is the post office? Tell me. No, it's wrong. But thank you. Thank you for trial, Gorima. And Rupositibura, tell me where is the post office? So no, sir. You are about to be correct, but somewhere in the middle that you lost that particular road of correction. Mosfia Sultana got deleted. I couldn't see this one. Simanto, okay. Sahin, tell me where the post office is. Absolutely. Sahin Sultana, you are right. So dear students, very simple. Here the funda, the main funda here is very simple. Tell me, very simple. You can see. Tell me where. Tell me where the post office is. Tell me where the post office is. That means this is an interrogative mode, sentence. The mood of the sentence is interrogative, something like this, written in an imperative sentence. Kiba eta huda hoise yate, asking something, but you have to write in an assertive mode. Okay, you have to write the sentence is in assertive mode. You have to write the sentence is in assertive mode. You can see, I think, in a brighter way. This is the answer. Answer is what? Answer is very simple. Okay, tell me where the post office is. Full stop. You need to put full stop. You can't put question mark. I hope you got it. I hope you got it. Very good. So my dear students, we are here for 10 minutes, and in 10 minutes I'm covering quickly a few sentences. Okay, so tell me where the post office is the correct answer. Tell me where the post office is and how it happens. If you want to know in details, you have to join our programs. Some of the programs that we are continuing, like 5-day English Grammar Mastery or SSSEC English Grammar Mastery, we will talk about later if you want to know more about this kind of thing. So but right now I can tell simply that this is the correct one. Okay, got it. Now moving ahead to the other slides. Come on, this is sentence number 2. Here you can see something like this one. One of his family members lives in Chennai. Come on, write it down quickly if you can see it. If you can see this, come on, write it down. One of his family members lives in Chennai. What is the answer? I'm waiting answers from your end. Come on. Just come on. Nilofer, have a look, please. Those who are watching right now, those who are writing, answering, come on. Can you
Okay.
see the slides?
Yes.
Very good.
Mm.
Is there anybody
Sahin,
who wrote it?
Sahin, Yasmin, Moskia Sultana, Gorima, Kolita. Tell me where the post office is.
Okay, and just read out all the answers from them, by the way.
Yes, sir. So Sahin, Yasmin, tell me where the post office is. Mosfia Sultana, tell me where the post office is. Gorima Kolita, tell me where the post office is.
Okay.
Namita Shetty, tell me where the post office is. Chandramika, where is the post office? Tell me. Then Simanta Creation, tell me where the post office is.
Okay. Trubosity said something like interrogative sentence. Okay, sir. Actually, the sentence mood is interrogative, but you have to write in an imperative sentence. That is an imperative sentence. Okay. In imperative sentence, what do? We always try to write in an assertive mode. And assertive mode, why should we write? You have to know, about all these things in our upgraded class, or classes that we have called monthly program. So anyway, sir, thank you. One of his family member lives in Chennai. Thank you, Drew. Thank you, Dhruva, sir, for trial, by the way. And I can explain to you all these things in our next course that you can join if you want. But anyway, so till now, thank you. Just enjoy the free classes that we are providing here till then. So one of his family members lives in Chennai. Just write it down, correct answers, please. Go ahead, my dear students. You know about it, no problem, even though you are making mistakes. That is also interesting, because once you make mistakes, once you make mistakes and then you correct it, that is called learning. If you know everything, that what I should say, taste of learning. If you know everything, you'll not get the taste. But if you do not know something, but you learn something by that, by making mistakes, that is remembered forever. You should remember that. Okay, just please type your answers. I need your engagement quick. Or if you are hesitating yourself, Nilofer, is there any answer that you are getting for this sentence that we are showing?
Okay, sir, let me.
Okay, then if you are getting confused, okay, one of the members of his family, one of the members
Yes, sir, I can
members
see.
of his family lives in Chennai. Okay, one of the members of his family lives in Chennai. Oh my God, you are bringing the very correct sentences, by the way. So this is also going to help those students who are going to appear in matriculation.
Yes.
In 10th standard students also, those students who are studying in 10th standards, they are going to get maximum benefits of it, HSLC students especially. And also this kind of sentences we use in our day-to-day life. So what is the answer that already Sondromika and Shaheen already has written? They have written, the answer is just one of the, just look at here, one of the members of his family, one of the members of his one of the members of his family one of the members of his family lives one of the members of his family lives in Chennai. I hope you got it. So here, if you have any questions, sir, why one of the members of his family lives in Chennai, then I would just suggest you, I recommend you to read and go through the book called A Student's English Grammar, written by Hopun Duara sir. Yes, Hopun Duara sir, you know that one of the best grammarians of Assam, and he has written so many books, and he has written that book, and in that book you could see this sentence: one of the members of his family lives in Chennai. Come on. So this is the correct answer. You can see this one. This is the correct answer that you can see. You can write it down. I hope you are getting this sentence. So can you see this sentence? Already Sondromika wrote it in a very correct way. Yeah, I have made it a little bigger. One of the members of his family lives in Chennai. If you have any doubts, sir, how can it be, how can it be leaves or members? Then if you have such questions related to this one, I could just explain to you in other classes. This class we did not get time. Okay, so thank you. Gorima also. Okay, I have seen so many answers. Azmina, one of the members of his family, very good. Snomita, also one of the members of his family, very good. One of the members. Okay, you all are very good. My dear students, that I wanted, you should record your videos today. You are not weak, you know everything, but still you are hesitating. Okay, no need to feel bad, no need to hesitate yourself. Now is the time to go out and just show your personality to the world that you can do it. If you see most of the girls are here, you can be Malala in the future. You can be anybody. Just you have to try. You have to come out with your voice. You have the voice. You have learning. You have understanding. Just you need to take action, and we are pushing you ahead so that you can just do something new. One of the members of his family lives in Chennai. Kanoklota, you are brilliant. Everybody is good now. Wow, very good. Thank you. So, okay, as I need to cover at least 15 sentences to including whatever Nilofer has given, then I'll just add some of the sentences. And in this way, I want to cover at least 15 sentences today. Okay, just quickly, we are just moving ahead to other slides. Can you see this slide, everybody? Please type here. I want at least one. I want only one answer from you. Come on. He prefers coffee than tea. We know about it. We know about it. I know that you are going to correct. You are going to correct without having any problems. Come on, write it down. He prefers coffee than tea. Simple correction that requires. Simple correction that requires, and you know about it. Come on.
Yes, sir. I have given one.
Already
sentence.
given.
Not this one, but similar to this.
Okay, then I would love to see the answers from them, whether they could remember or not. Come on, write it
Yes.
down, my dear students. Come on. I think I would get all the answers correct from them, by the way. I would get all the answers correct from them this time. Okay, so many stories. He prefers coffee to tea. Okay. He prefers Gorima, Nomita, Gorima answering correctly. Dhruvajuti sir, Sonromika. Oh my God. So you all are brilliant. You are answering well. So let me tell you one thing. Those students who are here actually, you are not learning for yourself. You are empowering. You are giving motivation. You are inspiring. You are creating the trend. You are making us greater than what we are doing. We didn't have the belief that we can do something for people in this online world, but you are giving us the belief. Nilofer, is it right or is it not right?
Yes,
That
sir.
means they are
Right.
giving us the belief and the trust that we can do something for you,
Yes,
and
sir.
without
Definitely.
you we could have never realized that we have the potentials or we can do something great for you all. So thank you very much for making us realize that at least we can also do something in this world of internet, in this world of lockdown. So well then I need answers from you all. Himadri, thank you. He prefers to copy. Mashpiya Sultan, he prefers to, okay, thank you. Hosrot, you all answered correctly. And let me tell you, those people who are watching live, sometimes we ask you too many questions. That doesn't mean that you should leave this program, okay? Sometimes without answering also you can be here with us. You keep watching. So many people being hidden, you are watching. It's great. Thank you. No need to show, but just continue, keep learning. So I know that so many known people are also watching here. So thank you, Himadri. Also, why you are deleting? No problem. Right, wrong, doesn't matter. Just you need to take action. Just you need to take action. What you are doing, that is making you different from other people. That is making you different from other people. We learn from the mistakes, and the mistakes are always welcome. By the way, thank you, and thank you, Himadri. Coming back again. So well that you answered very well. He prefers what? This then you need to remove. Instead of there, what you need to write? What you need to write? That is called to. Great. It should be what? To. Then two should be correct. Two is the correct answer. So okay, I'm just highlighting this thing. Okay. This one too. This is the correct one now. Now I'm going to the other slides. Can you see this one? When you do your homework, when you do your homework, come on, write it down. When you do your homework, this is an interrogative sentence and it's a mistake here. You need to correct it. Come on. So 17 people watching right now. So thank you everybody for your time, for your efforts, for your interest of learning something. So my dear friends, everybody, please try to hit the button called like if you like it. And if you want to participate, please comment, or you can also share with the people, your near one, dear one. Also, this class is going to be very important for going to be very, yes, important for those people who are going to appear in metric, metric examinations. 8, 9, 10 standard students, any student can watch this one. Any student can learn anything from this particular class. Even seniors, juniors, teachers, anyone can practice. Maybe you know about it, but still it's time for practice. Okay. And whatever we are doing, we are not doing to, for just for what I should say, for writing in the copies. We are giving it just to practice so that you can speak. When you speak, you do not get the words, you do not get the sentences, but these are the things training your mind to get some words and sentences when you speak. Now, after 21 days, you will feel comfortable when you are speaking out, when you are going to the people, when you are telling something, when you are expressing yourself. You will get always a little comfortability in your speaking next. Nilofer,
Yes, sir.
is it right that when they would go after 21 days, will they feel comfortable at least after 21 days session that they are attending? What do you
Yes,
think?
sir. Definitely, they are going to feel comfortable. And if
Absolutely, yes.
yes,
So well, then write it down, please. Write it down the answer if you know. Okay. So regularly, when will you do your homework? When will you do your homework? When will you do your homework? When will you do your when do you do your homework? Absolutely. I think that a lot of answers that coming in. When do you do your homework? Nomita, it's also right. And interrogation is interrogative, interrogation. Okay. Question mark is important. Do you do your homework? Shaheen, Konoklota, Ridulali, Sondromika. Okay. This answer could be something like, when do you do your homework, or when will you do your homework? Okay, there is no hard and fast rule that you have to just go with only one. There are different meanings, but here you need to correct in a way that is expected. When do you do your homework means this is the common expression, and this should be written in present indefinite tense, because when do you do your homework means it is, I'm talking about a habit or common thing, that homework that you get every day, or just it is getting frequent. So in this respect, as per the grammar book, so you should write present indefinite tense, but even you can write in present future indefinite also. When more, if we specifically talking about it, it's fine, but still both are correct. Okay, thank you. So okay, now I'm moving quickly to other slides as we are having less time in 5 minutes. Okay, 9, 10 would be fine. 9, 10 would be fine, I think. Okay, Nilofer, what should I do? That means, should we just continue in the next class? I think this one is the last set. Let me finish, and after that we will connect. Okay.
yes,
So,
sir.
okay, my dear students, this is the last sentence. Let me give you the last sentence. Tell me, you are enjoying. Tell me, is it right? Come on. You are enjoying, isn't it? This is the last sentence. You are enjoying, isn't it? Write it down. Nomita, okay, Nomita already. I visited Nomita, absolutely right. I visited the zoo last year. Thank you. Very good, Nomita. At least you were so faster. You was just like Rani Express. So congratulations. You picked up so fast. Okay, it's fine. So, okay, giving the respect to the time. So why not to just end this session? We will cover the next rest of the thing tomorrow. So write it down, the last sentence. You were enjoying, isn't it? Type. Who is first? Who is first? Let me see. You are enjoying, isn't it? You are enjoying, aren't it? Okay. Okay, good. Nomita, good trial. Aren't you enjoying? Okay.
Hazrat has
I
written.
had visited. Hosrot has written
You are
what?
enjoying, aren't it? Almost, I think.
You are enjoying, aren't it? Yes, almost touching
Almost.
that particular line. And Nomita's tune is fine, by the way. She's writing, but she has not written the full sentence. That's the problem, by the way. You are enjoying, aren't it? No, just light. Must be you are enjoying, aren't it?
Yeah.
You are enjoying, aren't it? Okay, good. Continue, please. They are almost right. So, my dear students, actually, we are making mistakes, small things that we are not taking care. As a result, we are making a lot of mistakes. And when you speak to the people find out mistakes in your speaking, and as a result you do not speak in the public. That is the mental block. That is the block that we need to break. And how to break this block? By learning something or speaking something in a correct way. And that's why we are learning sentence correction here. Remember, we are not learning sentence correction just to get good marks. Of course, some students would learn to get good marks. It's fine, no problem. But those students who want to speak English, it is beneficial for you also. You can express yourself. You can use the sentences. You can use similar sentences like this in your speaking. No problem. So this kind of sentences are quite common. You are enjoying the class. Okay, isn't it? I hear quite often. Nilofer, have you heard this kind of sentences?
Yes, sir.
Okay, I also get to know. I just hear this kind of sentences quite often. So my dear students, what I can tell you is that the classes that we have started taking for 21 days will surely make you a confident person who could speak better than those people who have not attended the class seriously. You will be able to speak and express more effectively than those people who have not joined. And just you can mark this word, you can write down this particular line, then you are going to be effective speaker. You are going to be better presenter. You are going to do something very impressive in the future. Because in 21 days we have chosen. Do you know what is the reason that we have chosen 21 days, not 28, not 15, not 20? Because to build a habit we need 21 days. And now we are building a habit for you. We are building a habit for you, something new, the habit of speaking, the habit of adapting adapting to the new situations, the habit of enjoying, the habit of connecting new people, the habit of practicing, the habit of spending time with good people. So many things that you are doing, and in 21 days that is sufficient to build a habit. Okay, so in 21 days, those who are seriously connecting with us, you are going to get your habit, and that habit would make you continue. And if you believe in me, that I tell you that you will be different after 21 days word. Okay, so a lot of people are writing this particular sentence, and I tell you, when you say something like, are you enjoying? Are you enjoying? Are you enjoying? This is one way of asking things. You are enjoying the class, aren't you? You are enjoying the class, aren't you? You are enjoying the class, aren't you? This is the realistic expression, okay? Are you enjoying the class? Sometimes I ask, are you enjoying the class? You are enjoying the class, aren't you? So here what happens, the answer is aren't you. It should be not it. You are a human being. It should be you, okay? So you are a human being, okay? So that's why it should be you. So anyway, my dear students, I hope that you enjoyed this class. So thank you everybody for joining. It's time for us to say goodbye. So we were about to end this session right at 9, but still we continued because we had to do something and we had to cover some of the things. So thank you everybody for joining. And please tell me at the end of the session, please tell me how many sentences that did you have learned today? How many sentences that you have learned today? Come on, tell me. Tell me who can type first. Come on. How many sentences that you have learned today? How many sentences that you have learned today? Come on, type number. Please go ahead. Tell me the total number. Tell me the total number. $13. Okay. So right from 13, we will continue tomorrow. Okay. So সকলোকে ধন্যবাদ জনাইছো সুন্দৰকে আমাৰ অনুষ্ঠান চাই আছে আজি ডে নাম্বাৰ 13 সো কাইলৈ আকৌ আমি য'ত ৰৈছে তাৰ পৰা আমি কন্টিনিউ কৰিম আৰু আশা কৰিছো সকলোৰে সাপোৰ্ট পাম আমি আৰু তোমালোকে যিমান পাৰা শেয়াৰ কৰিবা কাৰণ আমাৰ এই মুহূৰ্তত maximum তো আমাৰ ইনষ্টিটিউট ফেক্ট এণ্ড SAD just because of lockdown we are here at home, we are locked, so online courses that we are doing, but here we are getting little time আৰু এই সময়খিনি তোমালোকৰ লগত শেয়াৰ কৰি আছো 21 দিনৰ কাৰণে ফ্ৰী ক্লাছ তো তোমালোকে যিমান পাৰা এই গুড নিউজটো শেয়াৰ কৰিবা যে আমি যে শিকাই আছো ক্লাছ 10 ষ্টুডেন্ট হওক 9 হওক 10 হওক ক্লাছ 11 হওক 12 গ্ৰেড ডিগ্ৰী মাষ্টাৰ্ছ আৰু যিসকল টিচাৰ্ছ আছে ষ্টুডেন্ট যিয়ে নহওক কিয় যি শিকিব বিচাৰে তেওঁলোকৰ মাজত শেয়াৰ কৰা যিমান পাৰা হোৱাটছএপত শেয়াৰ কৰা ফেচবুকত শেয়াৰ কৰা লাষ্ট কৰিব নালাগে কাৰণ এটলিষ্ট তোমালোকে পইচা দি মানুহক হেল্প কৰিব নোৱাৰিলেও এটলিষ্ট জ্ঞানৰ জৰিয়তে কিছু হেল্প কৰিব পাৰিবা সো when you tell people this is help, okay, তোমার জৰিয়তে যদি কোনোবা এজনৰ লাভ হয় তোমাৰ লস কি তাত okay, so you can share this information with a lot of people আৰু আমাৰ যেটো টাৰ্গেট হসাকে 1000 সাবস্ক্রাইবাৰৰ টাৰ্গেট ফুলফিল হোৱা বেছি দিন নাই আৰু 668 so মই সকলোকে ধন্যবাদ জনাইছো আমাৰ যিবিলাক নিউ সাবস্ক্রাইবাৰ I thank you all, so we are committed to give you something মই বহুত ভিডিও আজি ৰেকৰ্ড কৰিছো তোমালোকৰ কাৰণে যিসকল আমাৰ ইউটিউব চেনেলটো সাবস্ক্ৰাইব কৰিছা তো তোমালোকৰ কাৰণে বহুত নতুন নতুন ভিডিও সৰু সৰু বস্তু যিবিলাক হয়তো তোমালোকে দিগদাৰ পোৱা তোমালোকৰ প্ৰবলেম হয় সব তুমি ৰেকৰ্ড কৰিব নোৱাৰো but some of the things I have recorded, so I hope that you are going to watch, you are going to share with a lot of people. You just like if you like it, even you try to share the channel that we have to different with your friends, colleagues, or your family members. Keep watching us. So Nilofer, can you hear me? So last words from Nilofer, please just give them some suggestions or your final words to them before ending the session today.
Yes, I think they are
Come on, go
doing
ahead.
really great. They are doing well. And thank you everyone for watching and
Right.
learning. I hope you are learning things, new things. Also, Subodhati sir has mentioned that aching is a new word for him. So yes, we feel happy that at least one or two things that you are getting. So yeah, just keep practicing, and if you can, please record video, of 20 seconds or 15 seconds. So just feedback বিচাৰিছো অলপমান কলে ভাল লাগিব ভাল পাম আৰু most of you are recording videos, so thank you for that and have a good night. We will meet you next.
আৰু আমাক টপিক সাজেষ্ট কৰিলে হল কি কি টপিক আমি কভাৰ কৰিব লাগিব এই টপিক কেটামান সাজেষ্ট কৰিবা যত তোমালোকে প্ৰবলেম পোৱা কোনবা টেন্সত পাব পৰা কোনবা ভাৰ্বত পাব পৰা কোনবা সেন্টেন্স স্ট্ৰাকচাৰত পাব পৰা যাৰ যি প্ৰবলেম আছে আমাক এটা টাইপ কৰিলে হল যে স্যাৰ এটো টপিক আমি কভাৰ কৰিব লাগে এটো টপিক আমি বুজাব লাগে just you tell us, you suggest us some of the topics, no, and then we would cover in the future. Okay, any topics that you have, you can send it to us, the number that already I shared, the group that already link that I have shared, so you just go to the link and type your topic and just send to us so that we can just give you in the future. সকলোকে জনাইছো কাৰ কি প্ৰবলেম হয় ইংলিশ কোটে just তোমালোকে টপিক বিলাক টাইপ কৰিবা প্ৰবলেম বিলাক শেয়াৰ কৰিবা we will cover all those things whatever you are just asking to know from us. Okay, thank you very much. With this I want to say that you all are successful as long as you keep speaking and keep making mistakes and keep learning from those mistakes and failures. All the best, have a good night.